Namaste. This is Sayesha. She's extremely passionate about the environment, is creative, and loves every event to be absolutely perfect. On festivals, however, what keeps on bothering her is how the real essence of why these festivals are celebrated is not brought out, especially for the younger generation, and they're mostly privy to how these festivals are harmfully impacting them. It's quite sad, but can we imagine a life without these festivals? After all, they're a source of great joy and happiness. So back in 2020, conversations at home got her thinking that the focus could be shifted on the significance of these festivals so that we could uphold our heritage, as well as think of ways so that we can celebrate it in an organic way as well. And that gave birth to Pitara. So Pitara, meaning a box full of different things, is a festive hamper that aims at deepening the awareness of Indian festivals, especially for the younger generation. So a big hello from Pitara to everyone. The contents of our hamper have been backed by strong market research, and the uniqueness lies in a booklet which acts as a conversation starter and contains old and forgotten stories of these different festivals. And to add to the festivity, also contains a few fun elements for kids. So here is a glimpse of the booklet I just talked about, with its hand-drawn illustrations and uniqueness to each and every festival. Here is our Christmas hamper, our Lodi hamper, and we've received great feedback for the 15 hampers we sold. And our customers say that they loved our booklets and found it extremely creative. And we're already ready with our new Holi hamper to make their Holi extremely memorable. I hope that the judges on this panel enjoyed their first Pitara. And just to put things into perspective, this is how Pitara looks in the market. While different sellers have bundled up different things to make their festival hampers, Pitara bridges the gap of the lesser knowledge of these old and forgotten stories and tips to celebrate it in an eco-friendly way. Our price is from Rs 750 to 1,250, depending on which festival it is. We're taking our stories from parents and grandparents and are sourcing from majorly NGOs such as Muskan and are also taking their help in packaging and are currently marketing through social media platforms, and once COVID dies down, are also looking at expanding through melas and school exhibitions and are also relying heavily on word of mouth. As there are so many festivals, the amount of festivals we target can increase year by year with more Pitaras being sold. And this is how Pitara looks in 2023. There are so many things we want to do, and we hope that we can achieve all of these in these 3 years. And now, if you're wondering how Sayesha is doing, she's extremely happy as with her Pitara, she has finally found the perfect balance between celebrating a festival with significance as well as in an eco-friendly manner. So buy your Pitara now. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sayesha. Open to the judges for questions.
Sorry, my voice is going in and out. Sayesha, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, can you hear me? Okay. That's a super interesting concept. Just a quick question: is the focus here going to be a little bit more on food? Over the years we've seen some festival puja kits come through, and some folks have talked about books, etc. So if you think about your box, will it be stories about the festival and food, or are you also thinking about other categories in it?
So majorly what our uniqueness is this hand written and with hand-drawn illustrations booklet, which has basically the significance and these old legends of these different stories, so that we can educate the younger generation on why these festivals are celebrated in the first place. And that food-wise, we are also putting, instead of just plainly putting some food items like other hampers of Haldirams and Bikanerwala do, we're also putting some recipes so that the children can make those sweets themselves on the festivals, and so that to add to the festivity and not only just read about it, and because that's not what what children will like to do on festivals. So obviously we have other fun elements as well, such as in our Holi hamper, we also put like a few tesu flowers, which they can put in water and they can make color out of it. And we also have recipes on how to make organic colors yourself at home. So it's this whole assortment of everything you need for your festival.
Thank you.
Sayesha, I have a 2-year-old and I can't wait to introduce Holi to her with the hamper I got from you. So thank you.
Thank you.
Question for you is, what happens between festivals, right? Is there anything you can think of to make this a non sort of, event-based revenue stream for Pitara?
Yeah, so we have this Instagram handle, and even though right now, like Holi is still a few weeks away, what we'll keep on doing is that I upload videos on linking like when March started. So like I'm also uploading videos that March has come and this is the time of spring, and that is what actually is also linking to why Holi comes after on is celebrated on that particular day. So we're uploading videos in the middle as well to keep people engaged and not just like we only come on festivals. But yeah, we're looking into that aspect because there's so many things you can do on India's heritage that you can always think of something more to do. So yes,
Yeah. No, I think you have something there because this could be the start of much more. So.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you, Sayesha. Thank you, the judges. We'll wait for a few seconds for the judges to score, and then next, Prerika can be ready.
Sayesha, I like how you put the holy colors on your cheeks.
Thank you, ma'am.
That's a cool touch.